Hi, I'm Dennis Winge, just having a little fun on an A minor chord there. Welcome to guitarlessonsithaca.com. Today I wanted to talk about studying versus playing, okay? Do you want to learn to play the guitar or do you want to study the guitar? So, over my 16 plus years of teaching, I've seen a lot of students come who have been studying with a teacher or studying on their own for many, many years, and they can't play, like a simple song with other people. I mean, it's a little scary sometimes. No offense to any teachers or anything like that. I personally think that in today's world, having access to so much information on the internet or in books, and like never before, this is the information age. You would think it'd be easier than ever to learn guitar, but I think it's harder than ever, to be honest with you. Because of this phenomenon of seeing students come in who really are struggling, and so the way that Guitar Lessons works with Dennis Winge is it's implementation and integration. So what it means is, it's not just content. I don't give you content and then more stuff and then more stuff and then more stuff. I look at my job as I'm a teacher, a trainer, a coach, and a mentor. And the second one, the training, all three of these areas, besides just the teaching, the training, the mentoring, and the coaching, are very important ingredients. What I mean by integration and implementation is, okay, so say you start off with some content or other. Say you're learning hammer-ons and pull-offs. Okay, so you learn how to do on an A minor pentatonic, right? So, okay, so now you learn that. It's not that you just come back next week and get more stuff. Now, how do we use that? So this is the implementation part. How do you implement the hammer-ons and pull-offs in order to be able to use that? Okay, so now we put that into a song, and we're going to play around with. I'll give you exercises specifically for the hammer-ons and pull-offs, if that's what you happen to be learning. This is, of course, just an example. And now we put it in a little progression, or in this case, just an A minor chord, and you're going to implement that, the use of hammer-ons and pull-offs. Etc., right? And so that's implementation. Integration is, how do you use that with all the other stuff? Okay? Well, in a sense, you're already integrating it into the A minor scale, let's say, your pentatonics that you learn. I'm starting with this one because a lot of people learn this one first. That position for pentatonic scale, and the key of A is a guitar favorite, of course. So I chose this example on purpose. But how do you integrate? We did implement. How do you integrate? Which is, put it together with all the other things that you've been learning. So what if you learned how to do, let's say, double stops? Double stops is more than one note. So let's say you know already how to go. So you're playing two notes at once in the pentatonic scale. So now you're going to integrate string hammer-ons and pull-offs and double stops, at the same time. Of course, this is just an example. All right, I could go on all day like that, but you get the idea. And so what happens is, instead of just piling on more and more stuff that you're expected to learn, you just do one thing at a time, and we discuss not just discuss, that's the wrong word. We immediately start to play and use the new content, and implement it into your playing and integrate it with all the other stuff, okay? So that by the time, over a few months, you've built a level of mastery that you couldn't have possibly built otherwise, because the job of a teacher, trainer, coach, and mentor is to put it all in perspective and seamlessly, to help you organize it all so that you can build your skills rapidly. Okay, so if you're not already at that site, go to www.guitarlessonsithaca.com and click the little button where it says, tell me more about you. I'd love to hear where you're at and see if I can help you out. All right. Have a great day.